So while I sample these, let's move on to our next story, which will bring you back to the retro ages. Back when Star Wars was a new movie, superheroes were still in comic books, and teenagers played their video games in arcades. Now, all that might be long gone, but the machines that used to fill those arcades aren't, thanks to One Mission Business and the club that they run.
You pull the launcher, mash some buttons, and hope that the ball doesn't sink to the bottom. It's the age-old pains of playing pinball. But according to these folks, there's a technique to what seems like a random and unpredictable game. See, they're part of the Flipper Freaks Pinball Club. Based in Mission, they meet up once a month to share in their love of pinball.
I think as a kid, I got really attracted from the lights and the sounds. It's just something you can physically play. Unlike the computer games that came out and almost killed pinball, every game is different. I don't know, love pinball. Always have, always will.
I love the randomness of the game. I love the fact that it only takes one good ball to win. I like the fact that it's colorful, the play fields are flashy. It's kind of like being a kid.
Pinball's fantastic because there's so many different facets to it. There's the artwork, there's the technical, there's the skill, there's the challenge of the game. And it crosses all ages.
They are 7 points ahead of LA.
The club began 4 to 5 years ago by Tommy Floyd. It started as a way to share his passion with others and has become something so much more.
I wanted to create a club that wasn't super competitive, so it alienated and pushed away people that were new to pinball. I wanted to create a club that was welcoming to families, kids, all ages, all skill levels.
There is probably two kind of groups of players. There's the casual player that just wants to have fun and socialize, but there is a whole nother group of competitive players that quite a thing.
I really try to stay away from it getting the club itself becoming only a competitive club, because then it doesn't do what we want it to do.
Their clubhouse is Nitro Amusements. It's Tommy and his business partner Don Arnold's way of keeping up with the hobby. And they do it by bringing old machines back to life.
It's a really rewarding experience when you get a game and it doesn't work and you get it functioning again, but not only that, you get it up and playing the way it should again. Get everything adjusted and tweaked in and cleaned and waxed, and that difference, it still amazes me all the time.
I gotta tell you right now, there's nothing better than delivering a pinball machine to somebody. It's like being Santa Claus. When you show up and they've got the whole family out on the front porch and you're bringing that machine over and you're setting it up and the whole family's watching, and it's just an unbelievable thing.
Pinball may seem like a basic concept, but the technique and these machines are certainly complex. And it's why there's a small community of fans who just won't stop at their next high score.
Oh, you're in serious trouble, my friend. I've got everything lit up.
They sure play a mean pinball. In Mission, I'm Jonathan Horst
I'm trying to say he's winning.
for Go West Coast.